Hello, people of the internet. It is me, Mark Stella, with a extremely important video for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that accent. Okay, that is just as annoying for me as it was for you guys. What is this video actually about? Okay, you read the title. It's about the LTV. Why am I talking about it? I don't even fully support the LTV. Why am I talking about the latest theory of value? Well, the thing is, though, many people use arguments against the LTV as against socialism, which is dumb because there is possible to have even like Marxist theory without the use of the LTV, so that is just wrong. But many of their arguments against the labor theory of value are extremely dumb and use not relied on the user not understanding what the labor theory of value is. So this video is supposed to just be an introduction of what on earth is the labor theory of value. Now, the labor theory in value, in simple dictionary terms, is the belief that labor, the amount of work, is equal to value of an object. Now, here's a very big misconception about the LTV. Value is not equal to price. So, what is value? Well, if you crack open your copy of Wage, Labor, and Capital, or watch my playlist of that was playing Pokemon Yellow, shameless plug, you'll notice that um, Marx described the labor theory. Marx described the labor theory of value as a system where in just that's true. Hope this works properly. Marx described the labor theory of value as um no Marx described value as a system as what prices fluctuate around. So what prices on average would be. So how can we find value? Well, we can't find the exact value for value, but we can estimate value by looking at price over time. So now why do we believe that prices will go eventually go around value? Well, it is quite simple. Prices will normally be um sorry, value value is normally the cost of is normally around the cost of producing an object. So that it will be the value of an object close to production. So if the price of an object is rapidly above its value then the supply sorry, as I was saying, if a the price of an object is massively higher than value, cost of production, then then many capitalists will compete to try and decrease the price of this object. For example, fidget spinners. Once it had massively, fidget spinner had a much higher price than what was actually needed to create them, much higher than their true value of a fidget spinner. So many people started to sell fidget spinners, which saturate the market and therefore decreases. Therefore, if the value is if the price is much higher than the value, then then the supply will increase dramatically until the price is in sync. Now let's think about the other way around. Now if the now if the price is much lower than the value, then well capitalists cannot make a profit, so they will stop making an object. Therefore, the supply of an object will decrease. Therefore, we can see right now that supply and demand produce value. Now, people are going to be asking, how do we know that value is equal to price of object? Now, what do we think value is? Exactly again. Well, value is the amount of labor necessary to create something. And the main cost of all objects would be the wage, which is compensation for labor power. Not exactly labor, read wage labor capital. Or watch my me play Pokemon Yellow whilst listening to wage labor capital if you're too lazy. Another a misconception is that the belief that all workers are paid the exact same rate. No, that all workers. No, sorry, that all workers produce the exact same value. Marx, in his writing, explained that a skilled worker will produce more labor than a unskilled worker. This is normally because how replaceable he is, as a worker. If he has to do more work, then he's less replaceable. So uh again, if you're still confused, read wage labor and capital. Now, do I is this a is the labor value ironclad? No, but it's certainly much stronger than many people think it is. And I hopefully I explained labor theory value enough that like stuff about the water, the bottle analogy is going to like you should already be able to explain how that is bogus without my help. So I hope this helps somebody. Yes, I am gonna stop recording.